What's up, Internet? Welcome back to the weekend adventure in video game hunting. I ain't got shit to say, let's go.
All the niggas acting up where the walls at. You better bust that if you gon' pull that. Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at? Had that nigga in the cut where the wood at. All the niggas acting up where the walls at. You better bust that if you gon' pull that. Yo, 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 yo.
Yeah, no, I don't know if we got a couple Nintendo games.
Yeah, just check. Make sure the DVDs are in there. You know how kids are.
Other than that, I mean, there's nothing.
You guys don't have any older video games, did you?
With those,
No.
How much did you want for them?
Do you guys have any games or just the system? Those are the ones you have left?
if you're buying that, you can have closer to $11 for the update.
Yeah, I do that.
Video games or so?
And then a Naruto game.
How much were you asking for?
You both decide.
Do you guys have any older games? Nintendo, Sega?
No, for other systems, no, we don't.
Wait,
Just as far back as the Wii.
Yeah. Which is ancient by this point now. It's not a Wii U or
I feel like it just
whatever.
came out.
For $1. Can we take them all? There you go. Thanks. Okay.
You know? You can take them for $1 each, whatever.
Yeah, I do that. You didn't have any like old iPod or anything like that? I see a lot of accessories. 130.
So we've actually had some decent finds today, and I'm pretty sure all of them happened after 10:30. Like, there were some finds beforehand, which you'll see, but Nintendo games at like 11 o'clock. Just leaving this church sale now. Is across the street. Alright guys, let's go over some pickups that I got at the garage sales on Saturday. I talk about it a lot when I'm out garage sailing. You kind of have to find that first sale with something, so you're not desperate. And this was kind of a desperate purchase, because I'm pretty sure everybody sees these everywhere. The Namco plug-and plays for Pac-Man and Space Invaders, I think. I have a few of these already, I think. Probably going to be putting them on eBay just to get rid of them finally. But $1. It was looking like it was going to start raining, so I didn't want to pass it up and then come home empty-handed. And I've commented before that it's been raining Game Boy Advance SPs for me. Finally found one that actually has a charger, and it's kind of an interesting charger. Could either be plugged into a cigarette lighter in your car or any socket. Really cool. Had no power when I got it. Charged it in the car. Works perfect. Screen is very nice, and it's probably in better condition than most of the SPs I've found lately, and it works. So I paid $10 for that. Can't really complain. Once again, it was my second pickup of the weekend, so I was kind of like, gotta find something, can't leave anything behind. So at the next sale, we ended up picking up a PlayStation 2 and 2 PlayStation 2 games. Got Grand Theft Auto Vice City and Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I paid $11 for everything here, and this is before I knew that GameStop lowered their trade-in credit on it. So that's really unfortunate. These now, I believe, only trade in for $12.50 in this condition. So I spent $11. The PlayStation 2 games are probably going to be going away in my garage sale, which I'm actually having next week, at the point of when I'm recording this at least. Trying to get funds for too many games, so that's one way we're going to help get some spending money there. Definitely, hopefully you guys see this in time before you spend anything like $15 on a PlayStation 2, thinking you're going to get some decent trade credit, because I almost bought another one of these this weekend, and it was $15, and I was almost reasoning with myself that it was still worth it, but I'd have been so fucking heartbroken. Had a few random straggler pickups. For $1, we got Evil Dead Hail to the King for the PlayStation 1. Both discs are in there, but it's in a generic-ass case. For $5 for both of these, we got Call of Duty Black Ops and Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations. I don't know anything about that. I've seen it played at Kineticon. It looks pretty cool. But I'm actually looking to get the Call of Duty games on PlayStation 3. I probably could have got this for just as cheap, if not cheaper, at GameStop, though, because they're practically giving away the old Call of Duty games nowadays. The rest of the pickups this weekend were all on one street, and this first sale I actually wasn't going to stop at because it looked kind of lame. But I'm happy I did. For $1 total, I got 7 PlayStation 2 games, most of which are complete. The ones that aren't, well, I'm not holding on to any of them anyway, but got MLB Slugfest 2000, Who Gives a Fuck, NCAA Football, also 2000, Who Gives a Fuck, Driver 3, Namco Museum, and then the trifecta of 007 games on the PlayStation 2. We got Nightfire, Agent Under Fire, and Everything or Nothing. I only have played Nightfire. I had this on the GameCube back in the day, and I didn't like it because it wasn't GoldenEye. But let me know if any of these are actually worth holding on to. I don't know anything about them other than that. So $1 for those. Very happy I stopped at that sale. At the next sale down the street, it was advertised that they had an iPod, which wasn't there by the time I got there, but I asked if they had any video games, and she went inside, and to my surprise, she said she had Nintendo 64 games, which is not a system I really collect for that much. Like, it's just not my thing. And she came out with Super Nintendo and Nintendo games, so I really couldn't complain, especially with the titles. A few common titles, one of which might actually be a label upgrade for me, and that's Super Star Wars, Tiny Toon Adventures, Buster Bust Loose, one of my favorite games as a kid, Dr. Mario, Tiny Toons Adventures 2, Wacky Land Trouble in Wacky Land. And that game actually had some sticky stuff on it that I thought I had cleaned off. Have not. And then we got a very nice copy of Super Mario Bros. 3, and probably the best condition of the gold cartridge for Legend of Zelda that I've ever seen. And all those were $1 each. I spent $6, $7, $34 on everything you've seen in this video today. So let me know how your garage sale season has gone today. Oh, dude. There's a fucking squirrel battling a robin outside. Babe. Oh, she's asleep. That was crazy. Fucking ADD. So, let me know how your garage sale season has been going. Let me know what you found this weekend. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video with your friends, and as always, keep it real, Internet.